Hello there, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we were completely eaten by a fish, and now, I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of bubbles in here. Now, I want to be careful around these bubbles, not because they're really that dangerous, but for anyone that's seen the SpongeBob movie, y'all know what happens to any bubble blowing or bubble popping babies in the fish's stomach. They are beaten senseless while listening to the Goofy Goober theme song. Alright, well, so far nothing's come out to beat me up for popping those bubbles yet. So maybe we'll get completely lucky, and nope, we're not lucky. We're not lucky. Run from the jellyfish. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. Is the jellyfish back there still? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're going to come back to that later. We can't really do anything about the jellyfish at the second, because if I were to just go slash it, it would 100% electrocute me. And here we are in the stomach of Lord Jabu Jabu. And, okay, who is she? This must be... what's her name? Again, I actually forgot. I'm kidding. I am Rudo, Princess of the Zoras. Ah, so our mysterious message in a bottle girl. Okay. Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? Kinda? I don't know if he really asked us or just said go do it. I don't know. We're going to go back and check. I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, so this is the game we're going to play. Alright, so I'm in all green. She's being a stubborn princess who doesn't want to go back. Is this the plot to Shrek? It quite literally feels like the plot to Shrek. Alright, so we're going to have to follow her down, whatever that is. And we're going to talk to her again. She is beyond stubborn. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside of Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but... well, that's none of your business, anyway. You, go home now, understand? No, I don't understand. So we're gonna keep talking. You're that worried about me? Ma'am, as Shrek once said, we're not a messenger boy. We're a delivery boy. You wouldn't dare. Alright, she asked for it. So we can't leave out the stone, so we're just gonna bring her with us. I think this is the most impressive part. We're carrying her over our head, and somehow the door opens. Now, this is where it gets kind of fun, because when you're carrying her, you can actually throw her into the... okay, it didn't work that time, but we're gonna pop one. Not like that, but you can actually throw her, like, into the... whatchamacallit? Into the bubbles. So see if I can get it. Yes, like that! Oh my god, yes. Alright, so we're gonna toss her all the way up here, because... we're gonna have to take out these things over here, these little stingrays. Now, y'all I'm taking all of y'all out regardless of anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but these are the things that took out my boy Steve Irwin. So, with respect for the crocodile hunter, you must not make it. Slashing at him really doesn't work, so you're just gonna have to shoot him down. And it doesn't look like doing that did anything, but it does make it a bit easier to go get that gold scatola after, and just raise the water level in general. So we're gonna take that climb up. So we got a gold scatola. There are 5 in this dungeon, I believe. Now what's good is we can actually get all the gold scatolas that are in the dungeon in this one run through. So it's not going to be like the last couple where we're going to have to go back at later times. We'll be able to go do the Deku tree actually after this. And I do intend to do that, but besides that, okay, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Thankfully, they don't do a lot of damage. They do just a quarter of a heart, which, I mean, I guess is still a lot, but still. Okay, can I hit the uvula thingy at the top with her? I gotta see. Let's see. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Like, for real. Oh my god. Now, here's the weird thing. She's a fish lady, but if you throw her in the water, she doesn't swim, she just sinks, and you can't get her, so somehow she just ends up back where you left off. It's so weird, honestly. It's like, girl, you as a fish lady, you got gills. Like, you could have been the new Little Mermaid, but no, you didn't know how to swim. Okay, wait. Oh, nope. I was too busy trying to see, like, okay, where am I supposed to go? I completely missed my stop. Oh, we're going to try this one more time. And we're going to go back up. Come on, back up the elevator. I was looking back there. I'm like, am I supposed to go there? No, that's for a later time. I'm supposed to go back into the main area. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to jump off here. And I believe I'm going the right way. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've got her, we don't want to go back down there. We don't need to go back through any of those holes in the floor. Not until later. And, oh, we got a big jellyfish. Ow, twice. Well, you know what you're supposed to do for a jellyfish thing, so, Rudo, you're gonna have to pee on me. Oh, not a fan of that? Okay, that's fine. Nope. Now, I'm not going to mess with them either, because everything in here just stings you, and I don't really like it. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to drop her here. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No, it's not. Nope. Alright, so when we talked to her after that, how inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Girl, I am taking responsibility. Do you not see me literally carrying you? Just like we're having to carry this whole franchise? Actually, not this whole franchise. He's carrying my channel right now on his back. No, I'm not trying to put you down. I want to throw you. You're really getting on my nerves with this stuff, so I was kind of hoping to just take you out. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Yeah, that's why I have her on top of me, Navi. You were really just stating the obvious. Like, I like Navi, but man. Alright, so we come out here, and once again, back to these. So come on up. Come on. God, these stingrays kind of remind me of like the petting zoo at the aquarium, except they're a lot meaner. Hey! That's cool if you hit the wall. He's the Jabu, his whole body aches. Now, oh man, I love Jabu, like, but oh my god, thankfully this one isn't nearly as hard as the one in Oracle of Ages, which I don't know how many of us have actually played Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, but man, let me tell y'all, everybody complains about the water temple in this game. No, Jabu's Belly in Oracle of Ages might be the hardest Zelda dungeon, or at least that I've played. It's in my top 2 of like just most confusing dungeons. Oh, but we have a boomerang. I'll talk more about hard dungeons after. So with this in tow, we do not need our slingshot really anymore. So we're gonna put that there. Wait. Why is my empty bottle right there? No. In fact, I'm gonna keep my slingshot out just cause I really like it. Alright. So no, like, I don't know how many of us have played Oracle of Ages and Seasons, which I will say, those are games that will be on this channel one day in the future. I don't know when, but they're some of my favorite Zelda games ever. So I fully intend to play them on here. But the 2 hardest, and everyone calls the Water Temple the hardest dungeon in this game, or like the hardest dungeon ever. And so they have these, like, I don't know what they are. They kind of look like sausages. Maybe he flexing on me or something. I don't know. But you have to cut it down. We have a boomerang. So the first one, I believe, will give us a dungeon map, which I'm surprised it took us this long to get the dungeon map. Just like I'm kind of surprised that I'm talking to y'all today. I'm like very sick today. Like, not very sick, but I'm just so congested. And I've been just out of it all day. Like, I got home from work today and I immediately just went take a nap. Like, I went hop in the shower and immediately after just fell asleep. Like, yeah, shut up, Rudo. No one cares. I am doing too much work. But the two, at least in my opinion, the two hardest, the red slimy thing is gone. That must have been because you cut the red tail. Is that what we're calling it? A tail? Nice try, Nintendo. Nice try. So we're going to come in here. This room's actually kind of easy. So we have 40 seconds to... Rudo, you were supposed to... You know, I could probably just run into them and be done. Okay, yeah, like that. I didn't know what was going on for a second. I'm like, that's not me. So you gotta do that in 40 seconds. Just pop a bunch of bubbles. Really not hard. And this should be the compass. Which, again, like, it's nice that they're giving them to us, but I feel like we've already done what we needed to. So now we have the compass. And we are... I keep stopping myself from like my two hardest Zelda dungeons. Like, there's been a couple. Some of the dungeons in Link's Awakening I think were a little tough. Definitely like the Eagle's Nest level. That honest. Can I go here? Nope. Now my boomerang can take these guys out, but ow. You know, I'm sick of this. But honestly, like, the two hardest dungeons I can remember, at least that I need the most help with. The Eagle's Nest dungeon, or whatever it's called, it's been a while. What is this called? Parasitic Tentacle? Okay, again, if that's what we're calling it, knock yourself out. And once we cut it down, I don't think this one gives us an item, it just lets us out of here. But definitely besides that, Great Bay Temple Majora's Mask is... That's my hardest for sure. And probably Stone Tower in the same game is up there as well. Like, I don't know what it is, but Majora's Mask may have only had 4 dungeons, but my god, were they tough. Alright. So, this will be the last thing we do in this part. So now that we have a boomerang, we can take out all these jellyfish, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up for me. There we go. Come on. That didn't work out in my favor. This one's probably the toughest one to fight so far, mainly because of all the jellyfish, so it'll start retreating at a moment's notice. But now we're done with that, we are going to go back to the main room, and now that green tentacle should be gone. So with that in mind, this will probably be the end of the episode, because we have been playing for almost 14 minutes. So we can totally just take, we can stop right here. So thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everyone in the next part.